if you people can even believe it, I haven't played Showdown in 3 days. 3 days. 3 days it took us to make that potato salad, and we're starting off good. We had Raichu. That Ludicolo, without a doubt in my mind, has a Pattaya berry. I don't see leftovers. It's gonna do the thing it always does. It's probably gonna go. What the hell is this Pokemon doing on my team? Oh my god! You gotta be kidding me! 3 days! 3 days it took us to make that potato salad, and I come back and there's a snake in it? Oh my god. What do you even want me to do? I'll just sack this thing off immediately. Maybe I'll have a better shot at winning at that point. Okay, so this thing's like a bad luck charm. So just, I don't know, go for your Surf, Hydro Pump, whatever you gotta do. Surf. I miraculously somehow survived the attack with Arbok. And I took out a Pokemon. Have these words ever been spoken in human history? Perhaps not. I might have actually made history right there. In comes Sharpedo. Okay. There's no... I don't think there's much more running that I can do with Arbok. This time, for real, I am going to die. What's funny is I just noticed I have Groudon, so I actually have Perma Sun right here. Yeah, because you know what? Maybe... No, because then I'm going to die with Hitmonchan. But he could miss. He could miss the Hydro Miss, which would be kind of funny. All right, tell you what, man. We're gonna give Arbok another shot at life, just because, guys, that Hydro Pump did way more than I anticipated. All right, so new plan. We are all going to die now, unless they actually miss. They did not miss. Because I'm just wait. I've got a better idea. Why don't we just bring in Groudon here, set up the sun, and then we'll go into the worst Pokemon known to man. This way, I can maybe scare it off, and Arbok has a shot at living. It could miss, it could survive because the sun and stuff like that. That was probably a very simple situation that I made very complicated, and we're probably in a... Oh, he has Ice Beam. Never mind, we're all going to die still. That's okay. I didn't need Arbok anyway to win this battle. Well, I mean, I think I'm going to lose still because I got Arbok. But what I'm saying is Arbok wasn't going to contribute. I mean, it's kind of miraculous that I even killed Ludicolo. Crunch. Alright, well, Raichu's just going to come in here now and click Thunderbolt, if you don't mind. There you go. Free 99. T-Bolt's coming right up. My opponent's name is Bacchus. Bacchus. You know, that's a god in the game Smite that nobody's ever played before. Some of you guys have seen me play that stinky game. It's very, very painful and bad for my psyche, but I still play it from time to time because I don't actually know. Smite is basically, in case you guys are cool and don't play video games, Smite's basically the little brother to League of Legends. He has leftovers? I'm gonna hold on to Raichu because that Sharpedo I do find to be mildly concerning. Oh, would you look at that? Chimecho cannot do anything to Sharpedo. Looks like I'm gonna need this thing more than I thought. You know what? I'm gonna do some crazy stuff right now. I'm gonna send in Chimecho, and then we're gonna be super Giga Chad like, and we're going to. I'm scared. 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 I did it. I clicked the button. Don't stop me. I'm not even looking at the screen. My head's down. I don't know what happened. I did it. I did it. I made a good prediction. And now you're going to get hit with a Thunderbolt. He could actually just switch back to Primeape. I don't think it's going to be enough. Wait, no, it will be. Because that Primeape probably doesn't have Protect because it's a Primeape. Oh, okay, well, they have this other disgustingly tanky Pokemon. I hate Grumpig. Grumpig is unusually good in these random battles. We could do... Okay, if he goes for Calm Mind, we're chilling. You know, I just click Toxic, Encore, whatever. But if he poisons me, that is a problem. Wait, no, I've got Heal Bell. Okay, never mind, we're going to do that. There, we hit the Toxic. They set up a substitute. interesting play you did there, man. I'm just gonna... I don't even know if I should go for Thunderbolt. It's so obvious that I'm kind of tempted to go for Hidden Power Ice in case they want to bring in a Grass type. But then again, they would have already done that by now. So I'm gonna go with Thunderbolt. Okay, it's a good thing I did. That's going to do a ton of damage to Primeape. That is a much higher roll than last time. You're gonna die! High five! Yeah, Primeape is dead. Beyond the beaten path lies the absolute end. It matters not who you are, death awaits. Yep, and once again, I better do the intelligent thing and try to hold on to Raichu for the Sharpedo. So I'm suspecting this thing's gonna go for Hidden Power Ground. So even though Relicanth isn't optimal, I do have insanely high defense, so it shouldn't do too much to me. They did go for Hidden Power Ground. Look how little that did after the... As the cool kids would call the chip heal, I'm at 85. It did 15%. I'm going to go for Rock Slide now. And I don't think anybody on your team is going to enjoy that. I have found that Rock Slide, just rock physical, I mean, the only rock moves really is Rock Slide and Gen 3. Oh, you could have Hidden Power Rock. But yeah, Rock is actually surprisingly a decent offensive move. They miss Toxic. That is... Ooh, I know the feeling. Oh no. I know why they swapped in Primeape now into those Thunderbolts. They have 2 flying types, and one of them is Delibird. And not only that, but this dude's 4 times weak to Rock Slide. They're gonna go for Hidden Power Ground, I'm suspecting. That was enough to kill all of Santa and his elves at the North Pole. That was way too much firepower. That was 4 times effective. In comes the Sharpedo. There's not much to talk about here. We're not going to bother trying to miss Rock Slide. We're going to go for this Earthquake. And it did more than I thought, actually. And we're going to die here. And then literally Raichu's going to come in and kill everything under the sun. Raichu was just a hard counter to their team. I only won because of Raichu. And I'm not afraid to admit it. I was carried. There was not much skill. I think the most skillful thing I did was I poisoned the Grumpig they forfeited. I poisoned that thing, encored it, and then they basically, you know, they drowned in their own tears at that point. That was just sad. There was nothing they could do to stop Raichu. So what did we learn today, guys? Absolutely nothing as always. I hope you have a good one, though. Goodbye. Hopefully you learned something in your day. Bye.